Flora, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be reacting to a new group to me. This is SKINZ, and this is the Way Back. I believe they're a virtual group from everything that I've looked into, so I'm really excited to see what this is all about. Let's get started.
I keep dreaming the same dream.
Ooh.
Yet it feels like I've known it forever.
This feels like apocalyptic. Like after the world ends. Okay, Dovin.
Is this the way back?
Pretty.
Or just another sequence?
Ooh. I love the piano at the beginning. Smart. You know me. I love the rock. The vocal quality, guys? What? Ooh, I love that spacing. Oh, pretty.
아무리 다독여봐도 메아리처럼 번지는 빌어먹을 공허함도 잠을 삼켜도 멈출 수 없는 찬란했던 우리 얘기에 틈으로 비친 답이 너를 담아 손에 뻗지에 깊어진 밤 무너진 내 그림자 길 위에 나 혼자 뿐이야 우리가 걸었던 계절이 사진 속 풍경이 떠난 기억나지 않아 너를 부르지만 희미한 흔적뿐이야 멈춰버린 시간 너는 어디쯤이야 괜찮다고 말하는 너의 얼굴에 눈물이 너무 뜨거워 위로할 수 없는 걸 다시 돌아오는 그 길에 아직도 헤매고 있지만 이젠 못 볼 테니까 다시 돌아오는 그 길에 아직도 못다할 말이 있기에 내게 가보려 해 여기서 난 여기 있을게
Ooh, that was cool.
돌아가는 길 보이지 않으니까 기억해 우리 속삭였던 그때를 잊는데
Okay, harmonies.
참 어려운 거야 다시 돌아오는 그 길을 아직도
That's a sick maker.
이젠 못 볼 테니까 다시 돌아오는 그 길을 아직도 못다할 말이 있기에 내게 가보려 해 여기서
What a way to end it. Okay, so interesting. So the more that I get to know virtual groups, the more interested I become. I become in how everything is put together. So, how do the members decide to be a group? And how do they decide to come up with these concepts? And how do they decide to put it to this music? So, it's really interesting. I feel like I need to know more of the creative process within this because it becomes just so interesting. Something I think that is really beautiful about this piece is kind of like, we saw this like oh my gosh, I can't say it, apocalyptic world, and then it goes into like almost this like kind of, it wasn't like a full ballad, but it felt very ballady to me, like a slower song, but it was really, really beautiful. Like, I thought that all of the members had really beautiful voices, and it was very interesting to listen to. And I thought the, like, elements of the MV really went together with that kind of feeling of, like, the end of the world. It was really interesting. I loved the one part where, like, he was walking and then it was like the cars were zooming around him, but you couldn't tell because they were like flashes of light. So it was just really interesting to see that creativity and that process. And the chorus is really beautiful. I think that was probably my favorite part throughout the entire song, is it just had like this kind of simple but desperate kind of feeling. And I think that really matched what the MV was going for. And I don't know. The music video itself was so beautiful. And I think someone, you know, I was talking about this with, when I first was getting, you know, just starting to get into Plave. I'm still getting into them, but because for a long time, I didn't get into virtual groups, and I was talking to them about, you know, they told me, I just view it as a different art form. And once I kind of thought about that, I totally understand where they're coming from, because this is really, you know, you have to think about everything that goes into making something like this. First, the artists have to be incredible singers, right? Because they have to stand out in some point, right? They also like have to, like, this technology, this virtual technology has to be like continue to grow. Because I do remember, like when virtual reality was like first becoming a thing, and, you know, it was, you know, kind of, how do I want to put this? It wasn't as perfected as it is now. And I think like it just keeps getting better and better, like to where, you know, the movements are, you know, you can even think of it like, in Just Dance, for example, where, you know, they kind of, they keep perfecting this idea of, you know, the screen, the motion capture and all that kind of stuff. I find it really intriguing, and I feel like I want to listen to someone talk about it. So I just find everything fascinating, and the fact that you put music over the top of it, amazing. And then you also have this amenity, or like the ability to be like have a mask on, so you can still, like, you could be one of the most famous virtual people, but you can still go about your normal life. And I think that's also like one of the reasons why it would be like really attractive to do a virtual group as well. You want to have your privacy, and so that could also be a reason. So I think it's a really beautiful art form. I'm glad that now that I'm starting to discover it more, I'm gonna, you know, learn about new groups and that kind of thing. And so it makes me really excited to see this part of music that I haven't seen before. So tell me what you guys thought of this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in the MV? That's tough for me because I loved a lot of parts, but I think the chorus is probably my favorite part. I just think it was so emotional and beautiful that I absolutely, like, even if my head, I'm like going through some of the notes, like the da 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 da, like it was just really, really pretty. I just really enjoyed that. So tell me what you guys thought down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Say you want me, and I